camera engaged.
Just start the show. Yeah. No, I'm just saying it used because it used to say Battletech RPG. Now it says Black Remnant. I'm loving the flavor.
Yeah, it looks great.
I'm loving the flavor. All right, now, say hello. Say hello to the people, Eric.
Oh, I will. Hello, people.
But now it's weird.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
We're going to play some Battletech.
We are.
Actually, we are. You are continuing your mission to do some recon of the outside cityscapes, and you, the Federated Suns, or no, this was from Comstar internal.
Indeed. I got Comstar slid into my DMs essentially.
Essentially, yeah.
Right.
Contacted you. They wanted you to do some recon. They're looking for munitions dumps inside of the city buildings.
Yeah. And she didn't really go into the particulars, but They were correct to believe it.
Yep.
I mean, at least one of these buildings is actually a arsenal.
Yeah. And you remember that it was Editrune who sent you the transmission. Editrune Delta V was her full title.
Mm-hmm.
And we are here on the planet's surface. You have discovered one munitions dump.
That's right. And
all the buildings over here have been cleared.
Have been scanned, but Kiko is in the shadow of one now. And there's these two over here, and then this back area. That's basically the remainder of the things to be scanned.
Exactly.
Proper. But
you got one behind you too.
Exactly. But halfway into all this, wicked mechs, a wraith, and it looks like an archer over there, have made their presence known. Mm-hmm. And what's the livery situation over there?
There's no actual.
There's no markings of any kind?
No markings and nothing. No similar paint scheme. No similar.
Interesting.
Schemes.
Well, then it might just be for fitness.
Yeah.
They might just be out on a jog.
Yeah, just keeping the oil going, coursing through
let it flow.
Yeah.
Let it flow.
Let it flow. Let it flow.
God, so now
it's time to roll initiative.
I mean, we're back at the very top of it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Zeben. Shit.
9.
I hate it. I'm going home.
Okay.
I'm leaving. All right.
So you move your first mech.
Okay. So I'm just going to go back and check these things out back here.
All right.
Now, can I get this? Can I get this whole place checked out with one scan?
That's considered one. So the way we look at terrain is form a triangle with it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. And even a line of trees actually represents, at least in this game,
form a hexagon. No.
Yes, exactly. At home, in your mind. Summon the sacred hexagon. No, but back here, essentially what we're talking about is there's aspects of the terrain that are not like visible on the table. Yeah. There's pipes and stuff like this, right? Okay.
Cool.
It's not that cool.
I think it is.
Sucks. Fuck these mechs. Anyway, so no sauce over here.
You don't know that yet. You have to take your combat phase.
That's right. Technically, it's the combat phase that has the scan in it. Okay.
Yep.
Man, they really got you between a rock and a hard place here. I see you measuring the sight lines from that archer to me, but there's a very close mech right there. I don't know if you see this one here.
But that mech still has to move.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Am I currently? Do I have a target, or where's my facing at? Can you tell me? Can I see the archer?
Yeah. So right now, yeah, I'll give you that. You can see the archer.
Okay. I'll go ahead and stand still.
Okay.
And you can turn though, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
but
no, you gotta stand still.
No, you gotta stand still.
Gotta stand still.
Okay, so he's moved. This actually works okay.
It gives him bonuses on his.
Yes, it does. Standstill is. I mean, everybody's getting bonuses essentially with standstill, right?
Yeah, life's a bonus. Oh shit. Is life a highway?
Yeah, I'm. As we were saying before the game, I think that I might be in the market for a wraith.
Oh, this is fun.
Oh man, I'm so. I was just gonna say he goes up to the top, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that mech wasn't talking a bunch of shit before the thing started. Listen, all I'm saying is that it could punch harder at long range. Is that weird? No. All right.
Oh, Cranston, as long as you move one or less, you can rotate and not count it. Oh, no, that's TMM. This is for standstill.
All right.
No, I think he's right.
Yes, listen, Cranston is a person like that. I've put together several Mad Cats irrefutable. Now, I think
the attacker standstill, yeah.
Yeah. But in either case, we've got good options here. As we said before, he does have him in his sights, and he's also got a pretty nice beat on this Wraith, I would suspect now. All right, so now have we entered into the combat arena?
We have.
Okay.
You're first.
Right.
All of your combat goes off.
Yeah. Well, here, I'm going to do a full spectrum scan.
No, you're not. I'm going to shoot first.
Well, good idea.
You're just out there doing whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you're not even involved in what's happening over here.
I'm maintaining Stavron's role as Space Dad. I'm just out in the yard.
And you're watching his son get
grilling.
destroyed.
It's like, he needs to learn this lesson.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? He needs to. Now, that being said, you could punch. I mean, your punch on that Wraith would be devastating if you were able to pick it up.
We need to try and do some weapon damage to this archer, sir.
So close. Honestly, the truth is they're both beyond 6, so it really is the same numbers.
Yep.
All right, so standstill is
Base number
0. Base number is 3.
You have standstill, so -1,
Yeah.
so you're at 2. TMM, who are you firing at?
The archer.
The archer, TMM is 1.
Okay.
So
Looking at a
4.
4.
And it is medium, so +2, you're looking at 6s.
Okay, 6. There's 6.
Oh, thank God.
6 damage.
So you just
streaks?
rotate your torso and fire a deluge of seekers. Oh God, 6?
Yeah.
No, he's got the streaks on there. It's basically a missile shotgun, right?
Yeah.
Now that goes. It's not a back and forth in combat.
Yeah, not in combat. Gosh. I mean, I'm just gonna check. No. I had a fantasy. Well, yeah, I fucked this up. Anyway, I'm gonna full spectrum scan, deep material scan, subterranean.
Cellular level.
Exactly. I'm all the switches in there, and I punch it. Any juice over here? Any sauce? Nah. Son of a. Great. I'm glad I came over here. Okay. Just you use your grumbling. It's like you can't make out any individual words. It's just consonants.
Okay. The archer. Oh, scheiße. Oh God, this could be bad.
What do you mean? That could be bad. He's not fully in the back arc. I mean, is that what you're trying to?
No, instead of 1 mech, there's 2 now.
Oh no, this is a nightmare. I mean, I agree with you. For Kiko, yeah, it's super bad. I'm doing great. Space Dad is over on the grill.
Cover.
Yeah.
No, not from the archer.
Okay.
From the you'll have partial from the wraith. Absolutely. So it's 4 plus general ground movement is 0. What's the TMM of?
2.
Oh, you stood still. Never mind. So 0. So it's 4 plus a medium range.
6.
6. Oh, buddy.
So we're looking for a low number.
I am going to overheat 1.
Okay. Does that add anything to it?
6. That's 4 points of damage coming in.
That's the number of the beast.
Now, what that does is
Does
It
a point of
screws up
damage?
it screws up his numbers next time.
next time I have to. It adds 1 to my target number.
Got it.
Now the wraith is going to come in. That base level of 4, it jumped, so +2, so it's at 6. You're at a standstill, so 0. Medium, so it's 8.
8. Cover?
Cover plus 1.
9.
9.
Low.
No. You just see a barrage of energy just
Take out a portion of the...
through that building.
Now you don't have to scan. Just get on your tippy toes and look inside the roof.
Yeah.
See if there's any big boxes that say ammo on them.
Yeah, and nothing explodes out of this building.
Or out of my mech.
Yeah. All right, initiative. That's a 6.
5.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring the Calypso in on that archer. And so we all.
May I?
Yes.
Jump jets.
That's really cool.
Jump
That's
marker.
really cool.
So you go, right?
Yeah, I just had this like vision of like the archer just like conk, 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 like playing all the Mechwarrior video games. Like,
yeah.
Conk, conk around the.
All right. God, this is going to be a really interesting thing. This is the giant killer robots shot. Mm-hmm. What do they call that? Like between the buildings?
Oh, crack shot, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you give me a jump marker?
Yep.
I should just bring all my markers from my box. Thank you.
Here, I'll put them up here. I should have.
All right. So this wraith. Let me get up close to this because I've already scanned this.
Yes, get up close.
But I can use my 10. So if I use my jump jets,
Yep.
I'm making my shot more difficult, right?
Totally.
But is it also making it more difficult for this wraith?
Yes. It's TMM plus 1.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there might be some value there. Although I think everybody's going to be shooting Kiko, so it's probably fine. I'm going to go here. With my jump jets and give myself some cover.
We'll get there soon, little Johnny.
Oh, he's not using a pilot dice
We're not
yet.
using pilot dice, so that's why he's asking if it's Battletech traditional or
Traditional.
Alpha Strike.
Yeah.
Traditional. Yeah.
So I leap over this machinery, and I'm right in here. I got the jump, Jackie jump. All right, now it's Wraith o'clock.
Wraith a go-go.
So does that count as a jump?
Yep.
Okay.
Wraith's so hard to hit.
Take it away, Jerry.
All right. So in the combat zone, when does the aerial bombardment from the Calypso go off?
When you should have paid for it before you
But I did.
down.
Remember with Rufus Vengeance, we paid, but we never ended up bombing them because we ended up shaking hands and spitting on each other in that valley.
I will allow that.
Because
You can do it whenever in combat. You
yeah.
want.
Well, here then that's what's
So
gonna happen to this
Your
archer.
1 XP counts for 5 battle BSP, 5 battle points,
Okay.
and you have anything on the offense. Well,
can
actually,
just
really
purchase.
anything. You're equipped with everything. You can spend up to 5 points.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna hit him with the heavy strike then. He's gonna come down essentially vertically, drop it, and then peel out.
Strafe out.
Yeah.
Just like in World War II.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So this is it's actually really easy. Heavy strike. The base target is a 6,
Yeah.
and you're going on the wraith.
Yeah. Well, not on the wraith. This guy's already taken some damage.
Yep.
And so my suspicion is that another decent hit over there is going to start to move into his guts, which is what we want.
Any hit.
Yes. All right. Now, we're looking for a 6. Okay. Joe! How about an 8?
Okay. And then you see lasers kind of start to fire off from here.
For the tower?
Yep. And just miss the bombardment that come down.
Okay, I probably won't be calling the Calypso in again on this one.
I needed a 9.
If they have AA, okay, 9.
Yeah,
But that's also my house. You know what I mean?
No, it wasn't to hit the Calypso. It was to blow up the
to
bombs.
stop the bombs. Okay, that's even cooler.
I have defense mechanisms.
I love what I'm hearing. Anyway, yes. So that came in. That's a 2 damage.
All right.
Strike.
Roll me on the crit.
Here it comes. The number of the beast.
6 is weapon hit.
Weapon hit. Oof.
Perfect.
Oof a doof.
Yeah, so between the weapon hit and the overheat, his numbers just got fucked up.
Yes.
All right, I love that. Okay, now, does that count as one of our turns, or is that
No,
okay?
I don't think. Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
So do you want to clean up?
I don't have a shot.
Oh, you're purposefully hiding.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to drop something on this wraith, if I can.
Yeah, totally.
We're basically firing at each other. This is a duel here. We're both, our TMMs are through the roof, as well as they can be in this situation. But this is a Wild West style shootout. It's just
Start at 4.
in the year 3000. Yes.
Jump
4?
TMM.
Did you jump?
I jumped.
You jumped, so that's +2, so 6. Mine is a 3 plus jumping, so that's 4.
Yeah.
So 6, you're 10.
Yeah.
And then
Partial cover.
medium is
That's a shot you can't make.
you need to get a 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that would listen. That would also be a crit. So think about that. Yeah. No. That's way lower.
Okay. Let's do this. Oh, no, you're too much covered.
Yeah, I mean, he is hiding, but he's also hiding actively behind a
Well, yeah, but
a munitions bunker.
it really depends on how much of his body I can see.
It's like 2/3, right?
He's 2/3 covered.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just resting in this like an egg.
But the Wraith is going to come back. It starts at 4, jump. So 2 is 6. What's your TMM +1?
TMM +1 is 3.
So that's 9. And then
Cover.
partial cover
10.
is 10.
Medium. So yeah.
That's another 12.
No, that's worse.
No, is double ones bad for mechs? No perils of the warp?
No.
Evil ghosts don't come out?
Game. I didn't just point my, energy cannon in my head and said, oops.
though? You'd save me a lot of time.
Yeah.
All right.
We are
So
back
it's initiative.
top of clock.
Back to the top. 9. 7. Son of a beeswax.
I got to use these dice for
Yeah, these dice are. Yeah, bring those to Warhammer.
Thursday, yeah.
All right, so. Hang on, I'm reaching here.
Yeah, I think I like pulling out
Some
extra
candy.
dice.
Yeah. No, these dice aren't working anymore. So now we have to get in this thing's face, I think. I have to commit to it so that they start thinking about me instead. What if the right call is to come over by you, Keek? Just use the edge of this building for cover and shoot in there?
I don't think you'll be able to get the 2/3 necessary.
Oh, I won't be able to hide fully. But even some cover is.
At least with here,
Yeah.
you're only taking shots from one of them.
Yeah, this is the other call, right? So yeah, let's try that. I'm just gonna move. No Jackie jump. Right over here.
Oh, okay.
So that I can unleash doom on this Wraith. That's hurtful content, you know that. So he's jumping. Okay. Yeah, man, this is like my nemesis.
Yeah.
I hate him IRL.
And you see him just point his energy
Oh
cannon
yeah,
right at you.
absolutely he does.
Yep.
Yeah, I know how he does it. All right, now, what are you gonna do, Keek? I mean, I feel like there's this zesty shots over here. Protect yourself from him, and then we gang up on this guy over here.
I can't move that fast.
Doesn't he have a jump check?
Yeah, but only 10. like.
Oh yeah, this is a winner, Keek. I think there's a 10-inch move from there to there.
And it
you have to account for the elevation.
Account for the elevation.
I don't.
Like if you go up 4,
Yeah.
yeah, you got to account for elevation.
Gotcha. What's your ground speed?
That's 10.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna rotate.
Rotate? Oh, because he's going to come around the side?
I mean,
Yeah,
this is
a problem.
a problem. So I think that's technically ground movement.
Yep.
This is pretty dope, honestly.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
Like, this is fly. Like, this back-to-back mechs behind these buildings. Okay, so that's all moves. Now it's time for
You're up.
the battle portion
Shoot your shot.
of Battletech. Let's see. So you have no clean shot on him. It's time for me to shoot, basically. Okay.
Okay, so 4,
Yes.
you moved or you jumped.
Moved.
Just move.
Okay. TMM is 4, so 8.
It's 4 because it's 3 plus jump, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Partially covered, 9. Medium range, 11.
11. Jumping. Jesus. These raves, man. Right, so 11. No. Oh, 8.
All right, he's firing back. So he's a 4. He jumped plus 2. What's your TMM?
It is 2.
8. Do you have partial cut? No.
No,
you
he's
don't.
got
No. I exposed myself as one does.
It's a 10 up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dude, this guy.
Yeah.
Maybe leave those dice here.
Call him Foam Brain. We need bigger boxes.
Big box.
Big box.
Big box. Big dice. All right. So what's
That's
next?
initiative.
That's initiative again.
Okay. 8.
Are other
Don't
ways to win this
roll.
scenario. 6.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there is another path here, Kiko. And that's one where we go check out, we go examine the rest of these buildings and leave. Right?
He jumps back. He's just a jumpy boy.
Hey, and you move, and then I move, right?
Yeah.
So I can get over there. I mean, I'll be exposed. I guess we'll see what this guy's going to do. Right?
I just got shot twice.
Yeah, I mean, I know. I don't like it. I'm saying, so we need this, that, and that.
Mm-hmm. So we lost initiative.
You
this time
won
we won.
initiative.
Okay, we
I
won.
lost. I
So
move
you
my guy
shoot
first. I shoot first.
Right.
But remember, everything's resolved
Yeah.
simultaneously.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what we think the right call is here. Is there a situation where we go and like try to check these things out? I think
we gotta fight it out now.
We have
Like,
to at least
I
minimize
have 1 pip of armor left.
Yeah,
so
we have to minimize the danger here. And honestly, like this archer is not in a good place. I wonder if there isn't a scenario where we get our mitts on this archer, right? So you want to move second, so you can be you can create the maximum amount of safety for yourself, right? Okay.
Well, no. We'll see where the archer goes.
Yeah. So if I go from here to here, we can shoot.
You'll get partial cover from the archer.
Yeah. Well, I mean over here.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on where he goes, that might be really good.
And
But
then you'll get clean.
clean shot on this guy, right?
You want to get short range.
Yeah, I think there might be a case. don't want to get exposed. Yeah, I mean, what?
I just want to be perfectly placed so I can shoot and they can't.
Yeah, your definition of not wanting to be exposed is
Well, it depends on who I'm being exposed to. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna put a hole in this thing. Boop, boop. Okay.
Archer.
Archer.
Just rotates.
Rotate.
Move a little. Make sure we get 2/3 cover. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, he's just like, wait a second. I've made a terrible mistake.
Yeah.
I've exposed my tender robot ass to Kiko. A sacred realm.
That's sacred ass.
Oh, little Johnny, I have an urban mech over there that I painted for Eric.
So you do all of your attacks first.
Oh yeah.
Don't like that.
No. So
mean,
is it full safety? Is it full safety for Kiko's?
I don't think I can get. I think I can get
A safe shot?
a safe shot on him.
I mean, you're still gonna be able to shoot back.
we can focus. Yeah, but I don't want short range against an archer.
No, yeah, that's the definition of fucking Alpha Strike. Get fucking chewed on. All right, now I can deploy battlefield assets at any time during the. I'm going to deploy a battlefield asset on this archer.
You have 2 points left.
I have 2 points left, so we're going to do the small.
The light strike.
The light strike up top.
Okay, base target number of 5.
9.
9. Roll me on the crit table. 6. Another weapon.
Dude, that's another weapon hit, though. Mm-hmm. Does he have case and is all of his shit protected?
That's yes, he does have case.
Okay.
Case happens during. Oh yeah, there we go. He does have case.
Okay, well that's really filthy nasty though. Like his battlefield capabilities have been substantially curtailed at this
I
point.
can only hit you for 1 point unless I overheat.
Yeah. I love what I'm hearing. All right, now it's time to shoot.
Just like that these 1 million C-bills didn't go to waste.
Yeah, exactly. And I dumped him into this archer. But he doesn't have much left.
All right, we are going to use the Wraith first. Mm-hmm. He had 4. He jumped for 2 is 6. Your TMM is
Hi.
1.
It's 2.
2. 8. You're at short range,
We are.
yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the
8.
shootout at the OK Corral.
8. 8. Fuck, 8.
But which one has tuberculosis?
Yeah.
So 3 points of damage coming into you.
All right. I'm gonna use this pen here.
Archer.
Archer is, oh god, this is gonna be
Rough.
rough.
Yeah, it's not
Still
good.
medium range though, right?
4, yeah, still medium range. 4, he just moves. What's the TMN? 2, so 6.
Weapon hit?
That actually just affects the damage.
Okay, great.
So 6, it's another 8.
Yep.
For that. Whoa,
Jesus, this guy.
10.
So it's 1 damage?
1 point of damage.
Yeah.
Just said 10 damage.
I don't have 10 damage.
All right.
Okay, so TMM, or my starting skill rating is 3.
Yep. You
Jump.
moved.
I
Or
moved.
jump. So that doesn't do anything.
Ground movement doesn't do anything.
I jumped, so that's a 40 or 3.
So we're looking at 7.
7.
Partial cover.
Partial cover is 1. 8.
So I'm looking at 11.
Yep. No, 10.
10.
10.
How about a 7?
You just see all your seekers just crash into that silo
If
next
it's
to
any
them.
comfort, no cover next time. All right, I'm going to open up on this thing. I'm going to give him the full meal deal. So, 4 base. He moved.
4 plus 4.
So 8 is it.
Yep, because there's no it's short range and there's no partial cover.
Right?
Is 8 enough?
No.
No, your energy blast goes directly into the garage port.
Right into the bay, bay door.
Okay, so we have to leave.
No, we need to kill these mechs that
Yeah.
don't have armor anymore.
Yeah, you'd think.
Oh, that Wraith is sitting pretty.
It's factory fresh.
Ooh,
8.
what the hell's going on with these dice?
3 double 1.
Yeah. Roll those when you attack. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, this is a tough one for you.
I like this. This one's pretty bad for him, actually. Would you like to move?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
should.
Why don't you?
So there's not. Oh, but is there?
You know, your movement is 10.
Yep.
Is there a scenario where you just get into his back arc from here? I think there is.
Well, with the way you measure, yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think.
Oh,
there's
he
enough.
was over
I
there?
was over there.
Oh,
'cause
okay.
I was peeking.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. This is what it is. Okay. So you've moved. Now it's Wraith.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah. These characters are made using Mechwarrior Destiny, and then it has tables in there that tell you what those skills mean in the Alpha Strike part.
Danger Man is asking where the terrain is from.
Oh.
3D printed from Hextech.
Yeah. This is Hextech terrain.
Thunderhead Studios.
Thunderhead Studios, easy to find online. There's a lot to enjoy.
So if you tuck in here, that should protect you from the archer and give you partial cover.
Yes. I can also go
Silly
directly.
math and
I can also, but I think this is clean actually. I can use my jump jets and go right behind you.
Or just move.
yeah, I mean, sure.
Why would you jump jet?
Because I get because jump jets are. My movement is 12.
Same.
No, exactly. I don't. I sometimes I invert the 12 and the 10. No, I can actually literally just walk behind him,
Oh, you have different ones.
and I
You
will.
want to move.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk right behind him into his rear arc, and I'm gonna shoot him in the D.
So does this mean I always jump?
No.
Okay, so I'll make sure.
Yeah, it's one of them.
I'm playing this wrong
It's just the
whole
same
time.
value, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna deal with this fucking thing. Now it's off into combat town
Okay.
with your
I will-
host, the Archelito.
Yep. I will shoot 4.
Flash hider.
What is your TMM?
2.
2. So 6 plus 1 for partial. Yeah, it's.
I mean, I meant to be put in partial. So
Yeah.
We'll count it as
Yes.
partial for that.
another 2 inches from
So
there.
6, 7, 8, 9.
The 2 for the medium range?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
9
Okay, I hate that.
does 1 more point of damage to you.
Okay,
Okay. Now,
good thing you got a weapon hit.
Kegel, please kill. Kill man.
So, what's his TMM?
TMM is 1.
Yeah, Archer's a big boy.
4, 5 for a medium range.
Yep.
And That's it?
Oh no, it's 3 plus 1, so 4. 2 for medium range, so 6.
6.
Get his filthy dice out of that tray.
That's a 5! As you just see Seekers just crash around.
No, I just like to think that I'm clipping the buildings that I'm
Yeah.
next to every time I fire.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a.
Fuck this thing. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna turn up the heat behind this thing.
I don't think you don't have that ability.
No,
but, yeah.
no, not overheat. I mean this like the way that Sheena Easton might turn up the
Oh,
heat.
yeah, I mean, turn up the heat.
I'm gonna pull the trigger.
I haven't heard Dan German in a while.
Yeah, dude, and Flash Heiner.
Flash hider.
So I'm gonna pull the trigger behind. This is short range, I assume.
No. Medium.
So base 4.
Yep. Moved. You moved, but that
Yep.
doesn't count as anything because you didn't jump.
Right.
So you don't got a +2 for that.
No.
TMM on
My
the Wraith.
TMM is 3, so you're at a 7. That's it.
Okay. Well, hopefully I'll be able
Partial cover for the space between them.
Yeah. The membrane.
Yeah.
So
7.
Can I roll a 7 on 2 dice? I mean, historically, no.
Your Foot of Gork says different.
8.
About an
8. Now, how much damage is that?
Well, it's base 3, but being behind the target gives me 1 extra damage, right?
It does.
4 points.
So you literally just launch, are carving into the back torso of this Wraith.
Yeah, he moves out behind there.
You actually just cut an S into its back, right?
It's a Zorro situation. Yeah, as soon as he gets to there, I just peel out from the road and get behind.
There's something else that you're...
Oh yeah, and also all of the flame apparatus, the flame unit, and he's essentially grilled. It's, again, maintaining my dad energy. The grill is on.
Yeah.
And I'm invited.
You're wearing socks and sandals?
Oh yeah,
together?
it's the full. I'm in Seattle, Dad.
Yeah.
Cargo shorts.
No, the smoker has been going. I got up early.
Yeah.
Okay. The brisket is like gelatin. It's got that wiggle. Anyway, yes. So the flame unit is also active as part of the Pouncer T's basic strikes. So he is now hot, which is going to screw up his attacks.
He gets +1 to his heat.
Exactly. This is why he's hot.
Have we always forgot about this flame thing?
It's just off. At long range, it doesn't happen.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
But even medium range, which this is I mean,
You need to start
people. But I mean, let's literally talk about
Help
this.
me help you.
Yeah, but I'm saying
me
like
up.
here. So Josh, go to the overhead. I'm saying when my mech is here, that's how far these flames go. Like
Yeah, you're piss and flame. It's across the map.
that's
like a
the
fire
coolest
hydrant.
weapon. Does it do damage? No. But is it very hot? Yes.
Well, technically it does both.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I mean, you got to hit. for it,
Ultimately.
you know?
Ultimately. All right, here.
Wrong
So
stream, Cranston.
so what's next? Oh, initiative. Nah.
Whew, it's a nice 6. Oh, no!
Perfect. Perfect.
No!
God, it's coming back. It's coming back around, Kiko.
It's for the people of the sun. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. Well,
So you should go because we know where your primary target is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll figure out. It's just going to be leapfrog over here between the other 2 mechs, I think.
So I'm into structure if I take 1 more point.
Oh yeah. Tell me about it.
Just get out of line of sight.
Just stay out of it.
Because now, if you can finish off that Wraith, he's a sitting duck in between us.
We should be able to. We should be able to do some work. So you're saying now that he is there, do you want to just get safe?
Yeah.
Yes.
And his ass is showing if that Wraith goes somewhere you don't want.
No, we will figure out what this Wraith
Yeah.
is up to, and then we will discuss the rest. But you can absolutely secure yourself behind that. Let's say school. Let's just say schoolhouse.
Technical Institute.
ITT.
it does.
Go get your degree.
Yeah, it does look like kind of like a graphic design schoolhouse, right? School.
Yeah, I have a smoker in my mech. Or my mech is a smoker.
One of the two.
Yeah, it's the Traegermeister.
You're just like pulling a rib out of your back and eating it and firing it.
Where's that Wraith going?
Oh, that's a good question. It's going a full 16 inches somewhere, I can tell you that. I mean, not a hulking 16, but
But it's do what it's gonna do. Let's do it a pitch. Oh yeah. So now I shoot him in the asshole. I come over there, right over here.
Get into short.
Asshole.
Yep.
you got 12 inches.
Historically a tender region. Yeah, I mean,
If you're lined up right here, you should be within short and out of the Wraith.
damn near short, right? I mean, 6
Oh,
is
yeah,
shorter than
ways
you
to go,
think.
yeah.
Now, my guess is that if I am here, he doesn't have a great shot.
You got a shot.
He has a shot.
A shot.
Over this? All right. Then I say I go over here and I just try to hit him for 3 back here.
Okay.
In safety.
Wait, yeah, okay. 12
Here
inches?
to here. Yeah. Right. I'm just gonna get safe here.
Oh. Let's go for medium shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just intersperse.
So the only shot
Only
is,
shot is that.
Yeah. Ghost. The game was already fun. It is so much more fun when it looks like this.
just like every war game, you need terrain.
Terrain is the key,
Yes,
right?
terrain is the key.
All right, here. So yeah, I've run around here. He thinks that he is the hunter, but in fact, all right. You know the rest of the phrase.
Yeah,
anyway,
just howl, just do the
so
thing. Ooh.
3, so 4 base,
4 base.
2 for medium.
Yep.
So moving it up to 6. His TMM is 1,
Yep.
and I would say that he does not have great cover from me.
No, you got
He's looking
you got,
pretty juicy
you
there.
got
So
2/3
we're
open.
looking at a 6.
7. 7.
I'm gonna call the shot.
Oh, no. Double ones. Here it comes. Yeah.
Just gonna go home.
So you fire off, but it's such a bad arc that your energy blast goes, and this side of the building actually explodes. You,
Well,
you
I'm
blow off
curious.
the munitions.
I was gonna say so some of this
Does that
place.
do any?
Yeah, so that's
It's not
probably,
going to affect the archer.
I think that it probably destroys the archer.
I think you're wrong, but you have ignited munitions.
All right, you ready? So it's time to get back into the mix.
There goes our C-bills.
Dude, we had a great.
7. Oh, fuck. No.
Take it away, Wraith.
Shit.
Oh, this is. Yeah, he's about to feel the pinch.
So I have to move next because
I think because we don't want this wraith doing any amateur
What's
proctology
our line of sight currently?
For who?
between you and him.
Between
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not good.
If you, you'll have partial cover. I'm wide open to you.
okay, but I can't attack from there.
No.
Okay, so I have to
Gotta
scooch
be,
out a little bit.
The way you look at it, it's got to be like center of the head.
Okay.
You just got to move over a little bit, and it'll give you partial.
So
You'll
do you
still
want
have
to just get out of the way? Stay
No,
safe.
we got to finish this at some point.
Okay.
Otherwise, we're just going to be jockeying around for another 3 hours.
It would have been really cool to destroy that mech
Yes.
with a reasonable roll on 2d6.
So, hopefully he can't destroy me because he's got busted weapons. So I'm going to creep out
Yeah, his damage is trash.
and assume that's enough so that I get partial and I
Yeah,
can shoot him.
and of course but he's trash. That's the
Yes.
main thing. Is this is we like this asymmetry.
You just see the archer just kind of, as you say, he's trash.
It's sad. It's sad for today's archers, but they gotta look in the fucking mirror.
All right, where's that Wraith going?
What's that wraith do?
That's the question.
The igniting munitions is actually a huge part of the game, Shadowner.
Yep.
Dr. Rhino would like to know where this terrain is from.
Oh, everybody wants it. Everybody. Oh, Tex, thank you so much.
Cranston's got him sorted.
Yeah. Cranston's gonna hook it up to it. Hex Tech Terrain, Thunderhead Studios. We should just build that into the bot. Terrain.
Also, we need to contact Hextech.
Yeah. We should be best friends
He jumped over there.
with Hex Tech. So do I want to build for next turn?
Or you can come here.
Yeah. I mean,
And we
I
can try and do something about that.
think it's reasonable. Yeah, I could move over here, get good cover, and we can both try to clean up this wraith or the archer.
Are you going for partial? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Combat time.
Who is the archer shooting?
Both of us are in a bad.
Wraith shooting. No one, because he doesn't have long.
Both of us are in a bad place here.
Both long. It's actually going to go after Roshan.
Okay.
That's the one he's been
makes
aiming
sense.
for.
They have been fighting. So let's build the pool.
Roshan just moved. What's two? So 6 for TMM. Partial cover is +1 is 7. 9 with medium. He's overheating.
Okay.
That is a 4. So
That's too
nothing
low.
happens. But I do take extra more heat.
Now, Roshan, would you like to do the honors?
Sure. So 3. He moved, which is 1. So that is 4. Medium range is
2.
2. So that is 6.
No partial cover.
That is a 4.
You just see all these seeker missiles just slam into the building.
Just slam like so many Dragulas.
Stavron, you just see all these missiles flying past you, flying past your cockpit,
and
just
I say,
connecting
Rashawn,
with the building.
I say, Rashawn, that's 30,000 Seagulls a rocket. This is the most expensive. I'm keeping track of all these. Well, I'm going to unleash
Oh no! Oh yeah,
my
never mind.
Sacred
Yeah,
Fury
I can't go
on
with that
him.
archer.
So, I mean, we're looking
7?
pretty 4. Yeah, right. 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. 6 is a good, easy target number. 7. Ha!
I'm going to say you blow up the rest of that building, but it doesn't hurt you because it's the other side.
Son of a bitch.
Let's roll initiative.
That's a 7.
I agree.
4, 5. You go first.
All right.
Oh.
So who wants to go first, Kiko?
I will stand still.
Maybe that'll help.
Shit. This is on fire. And doesn't provide cover anymore.
Is it too hot?
Oh no, you blew the fucking sky high.
Yeah, I mean,
remember the munitions were
my
all the way
patron,
up to the
our
top.
patron will be overjoyed.
Wraith or archer moving currently. I'm standing still.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Toa. This is the hour.
Okay.
So the problem is we're not burning through the witches.
Yeah, exactly. Here. Well, you know what? New plan.
Ooh.
Now that we've pulled them out of the zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Now that the entire battlefield
Son of a bitch.
has twisted and turned.
I still can't. Oh, well, actually. Yeah.
What's going on here? What's all this shit?
Toe, we're having a great time.
Oh yeah,
Thanks
it's
for
the
coming.
fucking best. This is good times. We do this, every Tuesday. So come hang out.
All right.
All right. So, well, what a fucking nightmare. So now I guess you should kill. Are wraiths tough?
Super clean on the Wraith, though.
mean, is the Wraith killable?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've killed the
easy.
Wraith
Well,
multiple times.
I wonder if you don't just kill this Wraith.
Yeah. Oh, he jumped.
He did jump.
He did jump, so that's the problem.
Yeah, but basically
It
what
adds more to the TM. 4
Oh
TM.
no, 4 TM. I'm just saying 4 TM is considerable. Now,
Yes.
but you also, I mean, there is
let's
there's
do
a
it
shot
with the
on
archer,
the
yeah.
archer.
So the archer with partial, that brings it to a 7.
Yes.
Yep.
Hold on, and you have a standstill.
Oh, so that's 6. It's back down to 6.
Standstill is better than just one.
Standstill is
Isn't it?
-1.
Yeah. Okay, -1. All right, so
So
6.
6, yeah.
Kiko,
Come on!
roll a 6 on 2 dice. Yes. Yes.
Finally. So that's 6 damage.
And you can roll on the crit. Oh, it's what?
6 damage.
Oh. You don't have to roll on the crit.
No.
But you do have to tell us what happens.
Yes, no, I finally, so after all these many attempts to range find.
It's a full duel, right?
Yes. Roshan gets the lock and finishes off the archer as well as a quarter of the structure.
This is a full fusillade. The whole side shattered. Fucking get out of here.
Do you want to check that building?
Well, I was just gonna say. So you've actually fired now.
Yeah.
Should I fire on the Wraith instead?
What?
No, make a check.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
The TMM has the
the
Wraith
TMM is
jumped.
monstrous.
No, it's going to be
yeah,
impossible.
that's true. Yeah. I'm gonna flip the scan.
There is, in fact, munitions all throughout that.
For us to destroy.
Yeah, good. I know exactly. Listen, I got just the thing.
All right. So the archer is going to fire back at Roshan.
Really?
Remember, it happens simultaneously.
Oh no, of course.
So base of 4, moved. The Roshan's TMM is 2.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
stood still.
Oh, you stood still. Never mind, 0. So it's 4. Partially covered is 5, and 2 for medium.
Right, and his damage is fucked up, right? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Actually, 5
actually-
and 2 more for the heat. So 7.
Oh, it's hot.
Do I roll a crit on the kill?
Oh, because that might actually.
Because that might affect.
Yeah, sure.
10.
10.
Fire control
hit.
Okay. +2 to the target number. Yeah.
Good
So,
times.
Yeah,
9.
so 9.
No, that's a 3. Okay.
But the best part about this is that the streaks basically hit. They're like punching it down, and like as it's like wobbling and
it's
falling
just like
down, the
shooting some
missile case
missiles, yeah.
opens up, like out of the smoke.
Yeah. And you literally just see fireworks blowing up in the sky at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. All right, so now it's
But then the archer barrels down at you. At
the Wraith.
the
Wraith,
Wraith.
Yeah.
So it is a skill of 4. It jumps for 2. It's got partial cover.
Yep,
So
mid-range.
7.
And then
What's the
TMM is
TMM?
2.
2.
2, 9.
Oh, this is a hell of a shot, actually, and then medium
It's
range
11.
for 11.
Yeah.
Yep. No, that's a 6.
Initiative.
Okay, this fucking game, man. This just got really, really good because now we essentially have a dual element, right? We have a fixed flank element. Depending on what he wants
I need
to
you
do.
to actually lose this.
What's that?
I need you to actually lose this.
Not hard to do.
I mean, listen, I've done quite well at not doing well. So, how about 5?
Good way to do it. How about 5? Let's go roll again.
5.
8.
Take it away, Kiko.
No. We do move first? We
Yes,
move
you
first.
move
Yeah, we
first.
move first. We needed to win that, Jerry.
So we go, right?
You go.
one person-
Yeah,
one
you
person
go.
goes.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
going to go over
Actually,
here.
So here's the way
Yeah.
it works now is because now it's 2 on 1.
Yeah.
You two will
We
both
both have
move.
to go. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here. I'm going to continue my task
Ooh.
because he's going to have a really hard time doing anything useful there. So I'm just going to continue my task. So I'm just leaving the scanner screen up. And like while I'm running over there, I'm trying with the other hand,
Yep.
like on the full color touch screen. I'm tapping furiously at it. So now
here's the problem.
So now Kiko has to go as well.
What's your base move?
16.
And you have to jump off of that.
I mean, we don't like it.
No.
This is really genuinely quite bad.
Yes, it's super bad.
So how far can you get out here? All right, so what do we...
Boof.
But essentially, he can run or fly from there into your colon
Yeah.
and live there.
Right up there.
So he can't get behind me if I am here.
If I'm dead.
You can't get behind me if I'm dead.
Actually,
Yep.
here?
Just give yourself. Yeah, exactly. So now you're broken on both sides of this, right? Now, what? Maybe fly over here, maybe. We'll see how it goes.
Well, he as far as he can go is either here or here.
True. Oh, that's right, because this extra height he can't do. All right, cool. Now what?
Wham wham.
Womp. But you said that this is no longer cover, right?
Oh, that's right. It's not cover anymore.
Yeah. Well, no, listen, that's fine with me. That's
To
great.
bring that up in the fight phase.
I'm just like, yeah, I guess that sucks now, huh? I guess it bites.
We need like some cotton like that's painted orange, you know? Like,
No, we gotta get once we can
we
get
gotta get like
Napoleonics.
No, we need to get the LEDs one.
yeah, like like we need to go old coot phase with our.
Yeah,
you know,
once we get into Napoleonics, we're gonna have a lot of cotton.
Yeah.
All right, here. So now, as we move into the combat portion of the
Yes, you guys
adventure,
shoot first. So Roshan's got a shot.
It's going to be a rough one.
yeah,
but
yeah,
there
this
is
is
a
gonna be
shot.
raw. This is gonna be raw.
So partial cover is 1. I'm going to
thank you for
start
that
with a
reading.
3. That's
Yep, still
4.
medium.
Medium range is 2. Jump.
4.
So I am currently looking at 10.
You're due a high one though. Honestly,
No, that's not high.
That's not high at all. All right, so I'm going to come back at a 4. Jump movement is 6.
He has to check first.
Oh, sure.
Yep. I check.
You start to realize these are all munitions.
This is we've found the corner.
Yeah. Okay. So 4 plus 2 for jumping. 6. What's TMM? 2. 8.
10.
Partially covered is 1.
11.
No, this is yeah, 11.
medium range
Oh,
two.
yeah, the archer's gone. 11.
It's not good.
That's an 11. No, that's an 8.
It's not good, but that
Going
was
to New York
close.
11.
That's a New York 11. All right, you just see energy beam blasting
Lance
over
out.
your head, but
I just like how the dice determined how we finish this scenario.
Well, no, I mean we had to start playing a completely different game. He's not coming back for me. Let's see what goes next. How about 4?
that's an 11.
It is.
God damn it!
So now we move.
You both move.
Yeah, we need to win. We need to win these.
Okay. So is it time for me to continue?
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. We haven't checked that hangar.
Oh yeah. This is still clean.
Yeah.
But given where he is, so is this one?
That's considered 1.
Okay. I'm saying he will not really be able to interact with me at all. If I just go behind here,
go.
I scan that, and then we figure out this X
Had
factor
we
here.
won, you would just move behind him.
Correct.
And we'd be done, yes. Had you rolled better, Jerry. Nah, bruh.
Actually, gotta take 2 inches off.
Nasty movement.
Jumping.
Saucefire will figure out something.
Oh, some way for you to
It's
get
gonna
in here.
affect-
Okay,
Yeah, we got some ideas.
that should give me a partial coverage shot. Yep. Okay.
All right, now, and then we.
You check.
You check.
We shoot. We
you're
combat
shooting.
first.
I check.
Yet another.
Okay, so this whole fucking place is illicit.
So just a low radiation hum.
Yeah.
What's the TMM on yours? 2. So 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 2 for the TMM plus partially covered.
You jumped.
Yep, that's what. Yeah. What I'm saying 2 for jump.
Yeah.
So 4, 6 for jumping, 2 for TMM is 8. Partially covered is 9. 11 again for a medium. 2 more for medium. No.
Oh, thank God. All right. Now it's on.
Now you need to win.
Yes,
this
now I need to
initiative.
win one so we can just place it and get it going. All right, well, I'll see you later, Kiko. I'm gonna...
Your entire comm system scrambles at this point. You get no readouts of the general terrain.
Son of a... All right. Anyway, so now we go first.
Yeah, for whatever that's worth.
How close do you have to be to scan?
Within an inch.
Inch? Probably do it there.
Yep, you could use
So
it. You could get a scan.
So I could run over there, get the scan. Or I can try to get a better hiding place. And
I
you
don't
come
think
in for the
I
back.
don't think you can hide. He's got 16 movement.
That's true. Yeah, he is really, really bad, actually. So, yeah, and he basically has
Fight first.
He has a free... the only thing that I can try to do is keep him from getting into my back arc, I guess.
You can't. Unless you put your ass against the edge
I'm
of the
saying
board.
I will put my ass against the edge of the literal board. That's what I'm saying. It's basically all I can do, right? Because he will
do it for you.
He will chew.
Mm-hmm.
He will gnaw on me.
Does he have weapon damage?
No.
He's got nothing?
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, as a last stand, back in the corner.
Yeah.
Otho's last stand?
Yeah, I guess.
Damn. All right.
Just get out around the edge.
The 20.
Oh god, he
What's
is
medium?
24.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, so you got to get as close as you can, but there is filthy stuff. There's filthy stuff available to him, actually. There's filthy, filthy stuff that is available.
It's not good at algebra. Or geometry, actually.
That's the only math I was ever good at.
I was not good. I was
hate
not
math.
good at any math. No, I was terrible.
Shocking.
There's nowhere for me to be placed in order for him to avoid being shot by me.
Yeah,
So
he's. Yeah, but I will also die. So it's 6 of one, half a dozen
all right,
of the
so
other.
here's. I mean, I've got one more pip than you do. So
Yeah.
Not to brag.
this is bad all around. So we're going to.
You're just gonna try to get your.
just hope that
Just try to
places
get.
somewhere.
Try to get part of it. He's just gonna run straight at me.
I really wanted to do a death from above.
Yeah, it's out.
All right, your shot.
All right, well here it comes. It's 4.
4. Movement is 3.
He jumped.
Yeah. So 7.
Who jumped?
Did
I
you
didn't
jump or you
I
run?
just ran.
Okay. I didn't see marker.
So 4
Yeah, 4 base.
plus you just moved
Yep.
plus 3. No cover, no short, or it's short distance, so 7.
I'm not doing any stuff. I'm not interacting with it. I know. That's how I feel. 5.
So you see this wraith just bear down at you.
Yeah. I've opened, and it's just all around.
Yeah, you just see
This is not what
beams.
happens. That's not it.
Rashawn, you hear Daft Punk come on over the radio and beams
Yeah,
running around?
exciting lights,
All right.
cool action.
So 4. What's the TMM? 2. 6. Nothing else, but he does have 1 heat from your original one.
Exactly, because I keep it hot.
So that's 7.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes!
Oh!
Yes!
All right, we need to win this initiative,
Can we please?
Jerry.
The heat is on.
I need other dice.
Roll my dice.
These dice, they stay haunted. All right, here. 7.
Let's go.
Why?
Woo, 7.
God!
No, it's the same.
I know. The problem is we need you to win.
I know. We gotta
That
reroll.
means us rolling less.
Ready?
It's an 8 and hot sauce.
That's all fine.
That's the highest you've rolled today.
So 8. So I still lost.
Oh, yeah. One of you moves.
Yeah.
No, we both moved. Because
Oh, yeah, you
it's
both have to
1v1,
move. Yeah,
so
sorry,
I'm
that's
just
right.
I guess you're just gonna hang out.
Maybe. I got 12-inch move. I'm a special guy. He's gonna do whatever he wants.
Yeah, he's gonna.
I'm not doing
just
anything.
move right behind you. Is what's gonna happen.
But if I stand still, he gets a plus to hit me.
so
I should move 2 feet forward.
Yes,
I think our oh, yeah.
Right?
yeah. If he moves at all,
If you do the math on this, it might be better to stand. Because I'm just going to move and give
yeah.
you a TMM.
So can you move and then move back just to get the TMM?
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Okay, then do that.
Woo, 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 woo. You're just like strutting. You're like a chicken. You're like,
Like a cyber
me.
chicken.
Yeah.
He's doing serpentine the best he can.
No, but it's basically a full-on. It is like a up close.
No,
duel.
yeah, you're doing the torso
sumo
twist.
circle,
The
right? Okay. Will Kiko?
Are you gonna stand still or are you gonna move?
I'm gonna move and do the same
Do
thing.
the do-si do.
We're like literally walking.
No.
like,
It is an up close duel,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
I mean, it looks like they're in the
It
same
looks like
place,
they're in the corner, but
no,
we're
they
actually
have
circling. We're circling each
Yes,
other, right?
exactly.
You know, we can see
Yeah, eye to eye.
the person in the cockpit.
and yet, like our guns are just.
Yeah, exactly. It's like this. Here. So, do you want to shoot?
Yes, I need to get some critical damage on him so that you don't die. 3 medium range, 2 TMM.
3.
So that is 8.
Yes.
But he's naked as a jaybird, and you're in his rear arc.
Yes. So
This could be gruesome.
looking at
I'm not
it.
gonna say shit.
No.
negative.
You
Should I just
You just see more seeker missiles flying over
Jerry
overhead.
gets to shoot.
All right. So let's look at it. 4
4
plus 3.
plus 3 is 7. Yep,
Right? That's the whole.
that's the whole thing. That's a vibrant 6 you had there. So 4 plus, and I have to do a 7 as well.
Well, don't roll a 7. Roll lower.
And I just, I just look down the cockpit, just stretch up a finger. You see me pull my trigger, and Then, as I pull the trigger, the other finger comes up. And you take 3 points of damage.
Okay, I'm going to use my fate point then.
Okay.
Let's figure out how I am able to get out of this from a narrative perspective, because I don't want to lose the mech. I have this point for this purpose.
This actually costs both of your. If you want to.
I think it's fine.
It costs both. You'll retain your mech while doing this.
Yeah.
So you could spend one just to eject.
Yeah,
But if you want a narrative,
no, I want to
escape,
keep it.
yeah.
I want to keep it. I think that the shots come in, but I think that essentially the two mechs are so close that most of their ordnance can't be deployed. Mm-hmm. It's just cockpit to cockpit.
Because he has an energy weapon that's going to be shooting into you.
No, absolutely. Yeah. And I think at the last moment, this arm goes up and knocks the energy beam over. Mm-hmm. We can't do another turn like this. We actually have to succeed.
Johnny, we're not in melee combat really.
Yeah,
so,
these mechs aren't really built for it.
No. We're not in range from it.
Yeah. We're close. This is just a narrative conceit.
Yeah.
Okay, so is it initiative again?
Mm-hmm. It just depends on what you're not really able to do much.
So basically, I still have my. Now I'm just holding him for Kiko, I think.
Yeah. But it is initiative.
Yeah. No, so should Roshan roll initiative?
Yeah, sure, Roshan should. And Roshan has to beat an 11.
Yeah, thanks.
So just roll a 12 and let's go.
All right. It's an 8.
8's really good.
It's great. I'm gonna stay put.
Oh, just stand still.
Mm-hmm.
But your two, so the spending of 2 is a graceful withdrawal.
Yeah.
And it'll affect both of you if you both need. You can rewrite the whole narrative. Of exit.
Oh, so he's leaving.
He's crazy. Ain't leaving.
Yeah. I'm calling in the Calypso at this point.
Okay.
Because we need to leave fast after this. Yeah, I don't have a Hatchet Man model, unfortunately. We back the new Kickstarter. I also want to have tanks. I want to have vehicles as well.
Me too.
All right, so Kiko, we're gonna move.
He didn't move.
I didn't. Oh, you didn't move. This is just what's
He's
happening.
firing now.
Okay.
So, or unless you don't want to fire.
Oh yes, I want to fire.
Okay. So it's
So you have some cover.
3 plus 3 is 6.
Yep.
I think it's more
Stand
than
still
6.
-1.
Yep, 5.
You're good.
Oh, you're in medium.
Is
Short
it
range. So 5.
You should be able to.
Fucking swear to God,
I'm
Jerry.
going out here. I'm gonna. I am poison. I'm
shouldn't
dice
do
poison.
anything.
I'm dice poison. I'm gonna go out here.
6.
All right.
6 damage.
And I will roll back. And that is.
Let me do my crit.
Yep.
That is a 7, which is an MP hit.
Okay. I think we got to worry about that right
No,
now.
don't gotta worry about that.
Oh, for movement.
Movement.
So stand still
4.
0.
4. Oh shit! Yeah, 4.
You got 5 here.
Partial covers half or 1, 5. I got 1 heat, so that makes it a 6. No. How does that young wraith?
So
Take the
he
lead.
is a wraith, so he just basically is hauling ass while targeting me, and I clip his left leg, and his momentum just takes him a little bit, and it comes to a stop right at the asphalt
Right at
edge.
the asphalt?
Yeah.
And you can easily. This is also a munitions gun.
Yeah, you're doing this with one hand.
Yeah.
And you're also scanning the building. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now you have the narrative control to get out of here.
Yeah, exactly. So, like I say, as soon as things went awry, for the claim jumper, I called Burnout basically in for close support. I thought maybe I'd have to spend another $1 million on bombs.
No, you have to spend another 10 on repairing
Now
their
I have to
mech.
buy a whole new fucking robot. So, but basically, as he's coming in, I'm just collating all of the information, like the full sauce, like the boiling all of our sensor data down into the report, while the Calypso comes in, and I just like drag my legs into the
bay.
into the bay,
Yeah.
and get it mag locked in.
Yep.
And it's not a mech. Like it's not a mech anymore, basically.
And you can see as you're in the bay and the bay doors are closing behind you and Roshan, you just see Zigzag come out from underneath her tarp and look at you like,
I don't want to hear it.
I imagine Zigzag can smell it.
Oh, yeah. What, is he cooking out there? No, I say, Zag, I don't want to hear it. Like, I understand that you're not supposed to get shot as many times as I did. That's something I'm working on. I'm taking classes at night. And
Need some more time in the simulator.
yeah. I need you to make it look like it did yesterday, tomorrow.
and then as you say that, and she can hear you over the comms, you just see her climbing up into behind the tarp again with a middle finger.
It's just getting elevated.
Yeah, it's like this.
I say, I don't remember paying for that.
You just see it slowly go behind the tarp.
Is it a winch?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
What's funny is a Timberwolf doesn't even have fingers. So
No, exactly. It's crazy. Oh, she's doing something new, I guess. But no, I mean, I'm basically like it's mag locked into the deck, and I've climbed out like the cockpit, like it doesn't open.
Stabber will be 100% finger guns guy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I mean, it doesn't even open. Like the cockpit is like all the pinions on the edges are bent. It's like inside. It doesn't know. Like the claim jumper doesn't know that the fight is over. I'm still in here wearing the
Neural helmet.
I'm wearing the neural helmet just to give it a sense of gyro stability. I am, as a person, am providing the gyro stability for this mech right now, and I can't get out. And right now, I'm fine with it.
You're just gonna sit with it.
I'm just gonna sit with it. I'm gonna be pulling up all of the extra data, all of the reports.
Okay.
Basically, just getting this stuff ready for our client.
You
and
can feel the Calypso take off and get into orbit. You got that card you put in your back pocket? I see it.
You want? It's my phone. I don't think I
I
have.
literally saw you slip it in your back pocket.
Oh, back pocket. Oh, you mean my back pocket?
Are you
This one.
spending on Kiko already?
No. I was giving you back the extra one.
No, you get 3.
Oh, you get three?
When we move, no, you keep it with your other 2.
Got it.
When we move to the narrative side,
Oh, when we
you start-
switch out of combat, we're back in this.
Yeah, you start 3 with 3.
Okay.
So you're sitting inside of the
Yeah, I don't want to come out yet.
inside of the claim jumper.
Exactly.
And you see a message come through from Etta.
It's all rigged into the whole
And
network inside the
it
Calypso.
basically says, thank you for your efforts. Funds will be transferred. We will consider using your services again. What you do find
Odd.
about it is the thank you is one word.
Thank you.
Yep. It's just one word. It says thank you, and then the rest of the data, and then the screen goes blank. It says thank you for your efforts. The thank you is one. Funds will be transferred. We will consider using your services again, and the screen goes blank for about 10 seconds. And then after the 10 seconds, you see letters come up in red on your screen and just start to appear in order. And these are the letters themselves.
Oh shit. Well, here, I'm just gonna put this in here. Maybe you guys can help us with this. Do I think it's a fucking virus? Have I ever seen something like this? And so so basically the first indication that something was odd was a truncation of the actual plain text itself. And but now that do I have access to the Calypso comms?
Totally.
Okay, I say Burnout, is the helm acting funny?
No, we're all fine here, Captain. The only thing funny is your ability to pilot that mech.
You know, I'm considering a career in comedy, Burnout.
Yeah.
I honestly, it probably is going to pay better. At the end of the day, it's probably going to pay better than this. All right? And what are you going to do? Once I start making people laugh all over the inner sphere, what are you going to do? What's your job look like? What are your prospects?
Listen, I'm fine where I am. Last time I checked, I'm helping you, son.
Well, yeah, you need to come down here and turn a wrench. This thing looks like a real piece of shit. I just have to close that down. I don't need to talk to him right now. Yeah, this is Johnny Plays. They've been trying to reach you about your dropships extended. No, I need somebody to talk about the extended warranty on the claim jumper. Is what I need.
This is the Dark Mechanicum speaking.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it doesn't. Shit. The thing that it's not just it isn't individual word scrambles because the individual chunks don't have. They don't parse. Like
There is punctuation.
there is. I mean, I find that quite interesting. I mean, hopefully it's a situation where, but there's also no punctuation at the end. And I mean, obviously, and boo, at least in English,
Obviously is a cipher.
are not. Yes, exactly. I'm just wondering what the. I'm just wondering what the cipher might be. That's going to be hard for me to do in real time, but it's.
Oh, yeah, we don't do it.
But
It's like, all right, stare at the stake. So without even a breath, Roshan pulls the neural helmet off, hops down the ladder and gangplank, and does a quick turn straight into the simulator, and pops in that simulator's neural helm.
he just drops.
And punches in a basic layout of what just happened on the surface, and immediately starts to
Wargame it.
rerun the scenario, because missing 4 shots is not something
Yeah.
that Roshan does when he has the neural helmet on.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the feed from the. I'm gonna pull the feed from the simulator because I can see that that's what he did, and I'm just curious in the simulator what does he have me doing? Like, or is it, or as he's running the simulation, is it him and a pouncer designated claim jumper? Or is it just him because it's basically the same?
So what you actually see on the monitor is not really a real-time simulation. It's more of for every targeting engagement in the scenario, it sort of jumps between.
Oh, it's almost like he's scrubbing through.
He's scrubbing
and
through.
And then identifying superior
Yes.
telemetries.
And yes, exactly that. You're not even on it.
Yeah, I did not contribute a whole lot to it, and I'm not too proud to communicate that. And there's another reason I'm not getting out of this. I don't really feel like I'm part of this situation anymore. This has been a significant test, and I have not done well. That is how I think about it. But I'm looking busy in there. You know, I'm you know, I got the wipes. I'm making
Got the Clorox wipes.
I'm going hard on all the screens And if anybody asks, this is what I want to be doing. I haven't done it in a while, and it's just like, it's kind of some gumbo on there. And I was just like, gotta get rid of that for the next fight. I want to make sure that all the screens are visible. I'm gonna go back into my message history now that this thing woke back up. I'm just gonna go back into my message history and see, is there an attachment or something on the message from Comstar? You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to see, was there some kind of wear attached or affixed to the message?
Nope.
Is it does it not conform correctly?
Nope. It's a normal data transmission that you don't detect any malware or any kind of harmful coding that would affect the Calypso by any means. You just see the original statement of thank you for your thank you for your efforts. Funds will be transferred. We will consider using your services again.
Okay. And is one of my screens just constantly this message now?
No. You can pull up.
I can pull it up at any time.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I feel confident. It sounds like Vapor and Coase are investigating the sub-cipher, which is that's what I need from there. But it has to be a sub-cipher because there's way too many. There's too many V's for it to be. I feel strongly that V is there for something else. We just got to figure out what the E equivalent is here, and then I have some techniques for that kind of stuff. Stavron doesn't. Let me be very clear. Stavron does not find word puzzles very interesting.
You could ask around.
Yeah, exactly.
But while you're sitting there, you get a transmission alarm coming over the VidCom system.
Yeah, I'm wiping, and then but when it comes to, I'm scared. Like, I got this fucking message over here, and I get this over here. So there's something like a prox alarm or something. Like what?
No, just a video transmission.
Oh, okay.
That's ringing to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. God, it's probably that Wraith. I remember. I'm still alive. Remember me, motherfucker? Remember my unkillable mech? I shudder at the thought that the Wraith could still be alive. And then I open up the I straighten myself out a little bit in here. And open up the channel.
And you see a woman with long black hair, very regally dressed before you.
Really?
It says Stavronotho.
I'm glad I straightened up my hair. I say, this is Stavronotho, the Black Remnant.
I am Representative Pasha Kral of the Federated Sons.
Yeah, we know this, don't we?
You haven't heard this name before.
Okay.
You know the Federated Sons. The Federated Sons was the data you collected prior, and she says, thank you for the information on the possible invasion point.
Yeah, I was just going to say, because we passed that along to them because, and this is it was Draconis Combine that was planning an assault on a civilian world, essentially, bring them to heel. It's sort of in the no man's land between those two contested areas. And it also seems like Zigzag's mom and Burnout's wife might be the general in charge of that invasion.
Correct.
I say I felt that it was a moral duty.
And we thank you. We actually have more work for you. We'd like you to make your way towards Federated Sun territory, and we will have some reconnaissance work for you once you arrive in our space.
Yeah, this is all encrypted. Like this is an official communique.
She's plainly telling you, yeah. But this is not an open contract.
Yeah, you know, she's listen. It's not an open contract. She is looking for something boutique. She's looking for a great experience,
or she's trying to kill the people.
Yeah, exactly. I say, obviously, we're a very busy organization. It was my great pleasure to have assisted with that, but I'll have to cancel 2 existing jobs in order to make it out. I am willing to prioritize this job. Would you like me to get my character sheet?
Yes, I would.
Let me find-
It's in that box.
Yeah, it's in the lid.
Yeah.
I say, yeah, there are two other jobs from parties you'd be familiar with if you heard the names, but
She says, "Oh, really? Interesting."
I'm getting new dice. All right. Now, is it okay if I roll d20s instead of d6s? Is that acceptable?
You can make me a charisma check.
Okay. Now, are you looking? You're looking for
2d6 plus 4.
Yeah.
Or do you have a special skill that
Well, I have some special skills, but
acting?
You're trying to bluff her out of this.
yeah,
right?
exactly. So 2d6 plus 4 is what we're
So
looking
you have
for.
something better that you can
Right.
narrate and tell me why.
Exactly, but my rating and attribute, like my gunnery is really good. Computers, is she a computer?
Nope.
Okay.
She's definitely not.
Is she a piece of equipment in a gym? Because I got good
not
stats
today.
in that. Communications,
robots?
small arms. I have athletics. Yeah, I look good. I pump iron.
Yeah, that's a haircut.
I have
You gotta-
acting and stuff like that,
You
but
have
no-
to support your haircut.
But none of the stats are better than doubling the. None of the skills are better than doubling the stat. Or it's possible I don't actually understand
you're right.
how that part works.
You're 100% correct. If you don't have any charisma skills,
Oh, I got charisma skills. Don't even talk to me about
He's
this.
got acting, but that's
I've got
one
acting.
rating.
I've got
so-
acting and leadership, but I'm just saying like the attribute is 2,
Yep.
and then the acting skill is 1. I'm just trying to figure out is that 5 in aggregate?
no.
Is it like do you still double the stat? So I just use 4. Okay, well this sucks. This is pretty bad.
That's a really good roll, too.
Yeah,
You got a battery running low on the...
it really is, right? Oh god damn
12 versus...
it. 8,
14.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's pretty good.
I will let you... If you can come up with a really good narrative... A
really good lie?
You're close.
Yeah, yeah.
I can also spend one of those.
Or you could spend one of your...
I have 3 of them. Of course, that means giving you one. That's gonna fuck me in the ass later. But
Well,
yeah,
I got one already, so...
But here. So yeah, I will definitely push that. I'll definitely push that over, and say. I mean, I'm willing to tell my pilot and my navigator. I have both. I'm willing to tell them to orient this ship toward Federated Suns territory immediately.
Great.
Well, good.
That was... I'm glad you're you're ready to help us. We'll have more information for you when you
Can't wait
get
to help
into-
you when I
into-
get there.
into space.
Yeah. Space. I love it. I love space too. Hey, listen. It's been a pleasure, Pasha, and obviously I can't wait to have the remainder of this meeting face to face.
We'll see if we'll allow that. But once
That hurts.
once you have arrived in our territory, please I will transmit my communications number, and please get in touch.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, and Stavrid, I think, knows at some level that maybe that didn't go 100% great.
Oh, I thought you were going to push it.
Yeah, I thought you were going to push her.
That's why I was confused for a second. Are you not pushing this?
No, he feels sad. This whole day.
It's just failure upon failure.
Yeah,
Goblin Gnome, yes, you can use edge. That will let you re-roll your dice.
yeah.
You get one edge, unless you up it.
And many people do crave the multiple attack roll, Alex. That's true. There are those fiends, those perverts. No, it's fine. It's good. In fact, that's what most people tell us to do. But we don't because we're bad. So, so now basically I have to use the emergency, the emergency hatch controls on the sides of the claim jumper, on the cockpit. I gotta pull the extra things.
Yep.
And do the battlefield, the full battlefield teardown of the cockpit shell.
Yep.
So it isn't coming up like the normal one.
Yeah.
It's bursting and then it's sliding forward and off.
Yeah.
And while you do it, you hear, Christmas time is here.
Yeah. And as you do that, you see in Zigzag next to you, literally next to the cockpit with a drill and crowbar, and she just makes the sound like boom, boom, crack. Yeah, good job, Captain.
Yeah.
You blew off the hood.
Thanks, Zigzag. You know, I couldn't have done it.
Crash, bang, boom.
Yeah. All right. Well, this has been a great interaction. Can't wait to have another one of these.
Can I get back to work now?
Yes, I would like it.
It seems like I've got too much to do.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm gonna sort of walk with her over to her bay, and basically just try to sneak a peek under the curtain. I say, how's the cat?
It's doing great.
You got any aftermarket modifications that I should know about? Any
you don't even know about anything.
expensive, dangerous modifications?
No,
That I
you
should know
haven't
about?
spent much money on this. You've only given me so much. I've got legs now. Great, thanks. But help me help you.
I mean, does it look? What does it look like?
You see a tarp, and then she just
She
kicks
no,
you.
no, ow!
Yeah.
This is right in the shin. Jesus, Jesus. All right, fine, okay, deal. You let me know. You let me know when you're ready to have me look at it. I turn around and just take a look at the silhouette of the pouncer.
It's unrecognizable.
No,
It's like the recognition,
crumpled
like the
mass.
recognition guide does. If you flipped through it, you would not see this. This is modern art. This is someone trying to evoke the idea. You might see this in the finer houses. They're trying to evoke the idea of a battle mech. It's probably worth more as a statue at this point, as a upmarket sculpture.
all of the steel has been caved in and ripped out almost. It's just a shell at this point.
So was our takings a wash?
Pretty much. You have 4 million C-bills have been transferred. That's 2 XP. It's 2 XP to repair your mechs.
Yeah.
But you hear over the communications.
Yeah, on the comm.
Commander, where are we going?
I pull up my micro mode of the ship communication, and I send over the coordinates to this Federated Suns place.
You realize that's going to take us a while, huh?
Well, I mean, good. I don't have a mech, so.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's find. I'll find us the nearest planet that we can get to, and let's get some repairs.
I can't afford a hotel if that's what this is about.
I need to fuel up.
You need a bath. You need to get your hair did.
Are you bringing up my hair again?
You
These golden
are
locks.
always bringing up the hair.
No.
If I bring it up sometimes, that's not weird. I'm just repeating something that you said previously. I'm going to be up there in a second. I don't have time for this. And so I clang Charlie Brown style, sad, up the stairs, get in there, stop off at my berth before I get into the cockpit, pull off my armor sheath that I wear inside the cockpit for close encounters. And I'm gonna head up and get into that like co-pilot chair and talk to Burnout. And I say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I know the hair is a sensitive issue, and I know it's.
He just looks at you, and as he like turns his head, he does flick his hair.
Yeah, I see, but you bring it up. I mean, that's why it comes up. So something to think about in the future. So I'm basically just gonna go over in front of him, sort of like 2-finger expand this Federated Suns portion of the map, and just put a couple taps in there on where Pasha's trying to get us to.
The Federated Sun's border is probably 260 light years away. You're gonna have to get on, do some multiple jumps on jump ships.
So this is like that's in the future.
Yeah.
That's like the long-term thing.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a minute before we.
Right, and that's what Burnout says. He's like, this is gonna be a trip, but we might as well hit some planets on the way, make some money. First of all, we need repairs, and we need to
Need to pay for the jumps.
restock. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll shrink it back down and I say so what do you suggest?
We got two planets, Chagos and Mackenzie, that are at least in close enough range that we can get to.
I'll go in there. I'll pull up Chagos and say I like to go to planets I've heard of.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm telling Burnout this. Like, I don't know about a Chagos. I don't know what a Chagos is. What's
Okay,
this?
do you know about Mackenzie?
Oh, yeah, everybody knows about Mackenzie. I'm just saying, like, I don't. Chagos is like, what's that?
Well, what does it say? And as you read through the data report, it is it definitely is inhabited. It's more of an outskirts planet.
A little Wild West.
A little more Wild Westy. You'll be able to easily find a spaceport there, but there's no real. It's still in the Free Worlds League's territory, but there's no real law and order that you can.
So it's like the places that we go to all the time and get in an incredible amount of trouble. Is that what I'm hearing? Lawless middle places, grim expanses. I can just see it. Like in my mind, it's like in Chagos. I think the way it goes down is I take a significant amount of LRM missile strikes to the left side, and it's like when I see Chagos, I'm seeing the claim jumper hit, falling down, explodes, and then what do I think is going to happen to the claim jumper on Mackenzie? A little more high end, maybe some ER.
Yeah. Mackenzie is far more hospitable. It is highly habitated. There are several major cities throughout across the region of the planet. So you will be able to find.
You might be able to find some kinkier
stuff. Yeah.
Exactly, but of course it's going to be a little bit on the expensive.
On a scale of 10, what's the likelihood of Roshan getting kidnapped?
High. Super high.
On these
truth
planets.
It's just like the only question is like, what kind of jackets are they going to be wearing? Right? Is it going to be something tailored, or is it going to be a little more rough and tumble? So I think Mackenzie is going to be.
I think after Lantern's got it.
Yeah. It's right between Scylla and Charybdis, right there in the middle. Mojotronic, this is how we get down on Tuesdays. Welcome aboard. So, welcome aboard the Calypso, in fact. So, I'm going to save Mackenzie for after Chagos. I'm going to make a concerted effort to find something enjoyable on that planet.
Okay.
But I'm still mentally.
Maybe your Ryza?
I'm still in a war footing right now. Yeah. Until we get down, until the claim jumper looks like a battle mech, I'm not okay. Like there's a, and I think that because he learned to pilot a mech in it, I think he feels like he made a bunch of grave errors, and he is at the very edge of what his fast talking can accomplish. And now he's at the point where he's going to have to actually do something and accomplish something in real terms. And the prospect is terrifying. So shithole Chagos.
Okay.
That'll be the first one we stop in.
Okay.
But the idea is we're going to hit Mackenzie, and I'm going to buy a gift for the people that were in this Free Worlds thing. Like I'm going to try to do it like my dad would have done it.
Okay.
I'm going to have an easy social way about me. It's going to be a firm handshake, not whatever I've been doing. I hurt myself on some of these.
No sweat involved.
I get RSI.
Yeah.
I'm shaking too many hands, frankly. have Zigzag make me a handshaking machine. Get that done. I know she's busy now, but we'll bring it back. But basically, like, Chagos is the last time that I can be dumb bad Stavrin. And then as soon as I get to Mackenzie, I got to turn over a new leaf.
Okay.
I got to do Stavrin 2.0. I got to turn it up. Less Stavrin. We're going to be more like Stanislav Otho, right? Less like Stavrin Otho. We're going to turn it up, dad style.
Okay. Do either of you have anything to do while the trip is taking place to Chagos then? Are there any other scenes you want?
No, I mean, for me, all I'm going to do, it's basically going to be like the montage scene in there. Like, it's going to be like, I'm going to be at the bottom of the mech, like, working fast, doing things around the leg, and then up on the side.
Yeah, it's going to be the same.
And
with
Zigzag
yeah.
is just like, you hear like the old, like an 80s theme song, and Zigzag's just like shaking her head at you as you do that. Like,
It's just no. It's like there is a dad.
Yeah.
It's about eating like a hamburger like on a space station.
Yeah.
It's talking about like the recycled air, and it's just like it's dad rock year 3000.
Yeah.
And I have it for some reason. I still have it. These are songs that my dad liked. I'm like maybe I'm listening to the wrong music.
Yeah.
Maybe the music I listen to is too good. Right? Maybe that's the issue. Maybe that's why I'm such a failure. I'm listening to this great music. It's filling up my mind. I need music like
Commander,
this.
we're arriving at Chagos.
Are we?
Yeah.
Can we? No one leave until my song.
Do another lap.
No one leave until my song is done. I say, if you got to fly around it, I want to get all the way through this, because if I get out now, I'm going to be singing this song the whole time we're on Chagos, and nobody wants this. I got to hear the whole thing. It's Hamburger in a Vacuum by the Twiddlers. And we're all going to listen to it. All right, I put it on the big speakers. We're all going to listen to it. We're just going to get it all out of our systems, because I know it's in there. I know you love this song, Zigzag. Come on, sing it with me.
And you just see a wrench come flying across your head. Yeah.
All right, I say, all right, it's almost done. This and I say, this is the 7-minute live version. So everybody buckle up. There's a
And then like three more wrenches come flying at you and stick into the wall.
It's just 7 minutes. It's 7 minutes. Like when it gets to the marimba solo, you're gonna lose your fucking mind.
And then some screwdrivers. So she's thrown enough that she's like made an outline around you.
No, I say,
wrenches.
all right, no, we can listen to it when we come back. It's fine. It's wrong. I was wrong before. So absolutely, we're gonna get mag locked into the. No, this is a station. This is actually terrestrial,
Yes.
right?
So the burnout, you feel burnout land the Calypso on the planet's surface, and as the bay doors slowly unfold, you get a rush of heat and humidity.
Like a jungle heat.
As it washes throughout the bay.
Yeah.
But
all the stale air just
what
pushed
you
out.
see is you're at the end of a landing strip. It looks like an avenue of other
of other jump ships.
of other jump ships that are drop ships that are
wow.
landed here. And what Roshan, what you recognize immediately there are giant like lamp posts that are in front of each landing zone, but what's hanging from those lamp posts are old banners that you clearly recognize are banners of warriors that would have competed in the Stellaris games.
Oh, the Stellaris games.
Yeah.
So are there any drop ships in those bays?
Yeah, there's a couple.
Okay.
You see a
some over
couple, and then you see a little kid running up, maybe 12 or 13 years old. Says, "Hello, anyone in here?"
I say, I'll look around.
Oh, hey, what? Oh, listen, and he hands you a pamphlet. He's like, "The games are coming in 2 days' times."
What games? I
And
grab it.
He hands you.
I say, I've heard of these.
No, and it just says Chagos arena matches.
Chagos arena matches. I say, kid.
You see him running.
Kid,
but-
no.
What?
Here, I palm a coin.
Oh.
out of my pocket, and I'm not looking at him. I'm reading the pamphlet.
Yep.
I'm holding it out to get him to come back over here.
Okay, Annie.
I say, "Tell me about these."
What do you mean?
I mean more. I want more. I want real information.
Well,
I want
from
the
what I see is-
I want the information that only people who live here know.
What? People bring their mechs. People battle their mechs. We bet on their mechs.
I say that's not.
I make money off the
I say
mechs.
that's not worth a coin. What can you tell me that's worth a coin? Huh?
I mean, I'm just here to deliver news to new people that coming to the planet.
So you're not here to get a coin.
Oh yeah, I would love a coin.
Okay, well let's talk about how you can get this coin.
Yeah. Okay, what do you want?
I want the real information. I want the stuff I'm not supposed to know. These are marks. That's not me. I want you to tell me the real information, and then you can have this coin.
This is a.
Are you literate?
Yes.
Can you read the pamphlet you gave me?
Yes.
Give me the
Can
information.
you read
kid.
the pamphlet I gave you?
I don't want to.
It's pretty straightforward.
I don't feel like it. I want you to tell me what's going on.
Listen, every week there are new games that go on in the stadiums.
See, this is great information. Every week, I love this. Tell me about the names I should know.
Ball.
Like ball?
No, ball.
Oh, ball. Okay, like 2 A's.
Yeah,
Oh, that's very scary.
yeah. You don't want to fight ball.
Well, yeah. I mean, who would?
I mean, this is why you.
Ball's a demon.
This is just why you watch.
Yeah.
And bet. That's what I do.
Oh, I see. I
have a
see.
mech, you-
I see. Do you make a pretty good? You make some pretty good bets.
Oh yeah.
You got some advice.
Yeah, bet on ball.
Yeah. Sounds like betting on an actual blood demon is probably a great strategy for war. All right, fair enough. I said,
There's no blood coming out of the stone.
yeah, exactly. I say, you know what? Listen, here you go. Just take it. Yeah, get out of here. Bet it on ball, I guess. I say, Rashawn. Are you right there?
Simulator. Like I just, no, I'm like right behind you.
No, here. So I'll head over to the simulator with the pamphlet, and I will just put the pamphlet like on your lap, like inside the simulator. I say, hey, listen, when you're done perfecting yesterday's fight, let's see if there's something we can do here.
Aye, Commander.
Right. So I'm gonna head back out. I'm just gonna try to. Do I recognize any of these other banners? Like,
No.
Because so far, like, Chagos is kind of lit. Like, I didn't know it was gonna be. I didn't know it was gonna be a battle arena type situation. I thought it was gonna be like a frontier shithole, right? Like a one horse town type thing.
You roll me an intelligence check.
Let me intelligence check. So 2 dice plus 4. Try this flavor. Yeah. 10.
So all you know, from what you can see, you do think this is really a one-horse town, but it is kind of the
But
outskirts.
but this is its horse.
Yeah,
Is these games.
This is what it is. This
Yeah.
is probably where the people cut their chops if they want to get into the Stellaris games.
Oh, it's a farm league.
Yeah,
It's a feeder league for the big boy stuff.
and you can easily see on these other ships Merc call signs.
Yeah. Well, this is honestly, so basically we're talking about a place that has this big sort of like mid to side business, but it's also the sort of place where a lot of cheap equipment and repair can be done. I star this on Space Yelp. This is a place I want to. Chagos is. I'm actually bullish on Chagos now. Before I was like, I don't know about Chagos, and I was like all in on Mackenzie. Now I think Chagos is hot and Mackenzie sucks. So I did it backwards. I should have gone to Mackenzie first and then gone to Chagos. But
You know, judge a book by its cover, so you get it.
yeah. So yeah, I'm just, basically. We have our XP. We can use that XP to repair our mechs.
Yeah, you have you had each 4 XP left over, and then you gain 2
before.
XP.
A piece.
So you each have 6 XP with 1 XP
Floating.
floating.
Yeah. So yeah, basically, in game terms, I authorize an amount of money for a zigzag that she can use to make any purchases that she needs here. Last time I tried to negotiate a better price, it was a bad idea. I ended up paying more, I think.
Does that include new parts for the new mech?
Well, yeah, my guess is that there's going to be something here. I think a Mad Cat probably sees use in this sort of environment. My guess is there's going to be all kinds of bits and bobs.
Yeah, she'll search for it.
Yeah.
But you're going to be down to 4 XP apiece at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. Because we had to. There was a lot of.
So
There were problems.
So when does this change?
Whatever you want it to change.
We just keep blowing it on mech parts.
Yeah.
Essentially.
We made a big investment in the Mad Cat, which is good.
Whenever you're not downside in a mech battle, you can upgrade your stats or add new traits or anything like that.
And tell me, so we each have 4 XP?
Yep.
So tell me how much XP it takes for me to goose one of my stats.
I will once I look it up in the book.
Absolutely. So,
but I think it's just it's like it depends on how high your stat is.
it's one of those type of systems where it's like, hey, if you want to raise it to 3, then it's got to be. Right. Here, so then I am basically like, now that I've authorized all that work to go down, I'm just going to go out along this route, and I'm going to just take in all of the livery, get a sense of some of the other big companies that might be here.
Yep.
Places, people that I might want to talk to, get a hold of, subcontract.
Right. Right now it's dusk, so you don't actually see any of the other drop ships hangar bays open. But
because they live in there, they're just closing it up.
yeah, but you do still see at the end of the strip, it opens up into almost a night bazaar, which is lit up and very vibrant.
Yeah, this is it. I'm warming up.
Yeah, you see more banners of mech pilots, of famous jocks that have been around. But
I'm gonna get a couple posters because I remember when I was in Rashawn's room after he fell ill as a direct result of my orders.
That is one way to put it.
I'm gonna pick up a couple. I'm gonna pick up a couple of these posters for, because my guess is that there's gonna be some that are from the Chagos leagues here. There's gonna be some bigger scale ones.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna get a couple wall. I'm gonna get a couple wall scrolls basically for Rashawn.
that's the real question. You can easily find a bazaar table, and the tenant there has more sizes than you know what to do with. All the way up to ones that would literally fill the entire bay in length.
But ones that are probably for use at
Yeah.
the actual venue.
Right.
No, I'm looking for ones that can go. I'm looking for ones that can go in, that will actually fit in the room that he lives in.
You can easily buy them, and they're pennies.
Yeah, it's just exactly.
not.
Yeah, so I'm gonna grab a few of those, and then I'm going to. I'm going to turn down the street, and I'll just grab this. I'm going to turn down the street and just start heading to where everyone is going. Like, just sort of get a sense of where the actual flow of people are moving. And Chagos is getting, ironically, as night falls, it becomes brighter here in this part. And I can start to hear like the bass rumbles and whines of capacitors. And I'm going to go get a ticket for the games and just sit there by myself and absorb as much of it as I can.
As you go up to the ticket counter, the rep behind asks if you're competing or watching.
Today, watching.
Okay. Will you be competing?
Not me, but I got a kid, I think, who has got something.
Well, if you show me your license, I can give you a
Oh,
discount.
my Merc license?
No, you mean your Merc license. I need your arena license.
Excuse me?
I thought you said you're fighting in the arena.
Like, you're just coming off the street with your mech?
No, you got to buy a license to do it.
Is that, I mean, how much is that? Sounds like a lot.
Well, how big is your the mech you're using? It's all in class, buddy boy. Jesus, have you never done this before? I thought you said you were doing this.
Yeah, I sustained a head injury and I forgot a lot of stuff. So what you're doing is weird, actually, if you think about it. God. I think that we have a Mad Cat we'd like to put in.
Oh, okay. That's 20,000 C-bills for that license.
Oh, 20, oh, sure. Oh, man. Whew, I thought it was going to be a bunch. I credit. Beep, beep, beep. Absolutely. For me, it's an investment.
Okay.
For me, it's an investment, right? Mm-hmm. And I know I'm going to make more than 20,000 C-bills.
Okay.
All right, so back
oh,
to
here,
the...
no, Kiko, do you have our finale?
Yes, I have your finale.
Do you have our cool closer here? But you dropped the coin over here.
No, we're
in order
done,
for me to
everybody.
get the coin.
See you next week, everybody.
Everybody has to see my butt. Here you go.
So it goes back, cuts back to the bay of the Calypso, and the simulator neural helmet comes off, and
that's right.
He's just
in his lap,
yeah.
he has the. He probably didn't hear me at all.
no, he was just busy. He was doing shit.
He has the pamphlet for the Chago sleeve right
Rashawn
here.
looks down and sees the pamphlet. His eyes light up, and he hops out of the simulator and he walks out to the
Avenue?
the bridge, and he sees the lights shining on these banners.
Yeah, all the way down the strip.
His eyes just widen, and then we'll end it there.
All right. Black Remnant. Gathered throng. Black Remnant. Yes, fifth daughter. Here, now this is it. Is the Mad Cat still incomplete? Yes. Will it be maybe not 100% complete when I make this young man drive this mech into the arena? Entirely possible. But I mean, it was only it was a steal. $20,000 for the license. I mean, they're giving them away. That's Black Remnant. Yeah. So I am spinning out fractally complex, dark fantasies about things going poorly. So he's spinning out
On the way to a mission.
Yeah. By the time we get in orbit, by the time the Calypso's in low orbit over Westover, he is a fucking wreck.
Okay, and
Not shaving. So this is the shaven Stavrin. This is Shavrin, right? The Stavrin that comes out of his room has a full beard.
and
He's like a mountain man.
you see Burnout walking by. He's like, "What the heck's going on, kid?
What?
He ain't looking the same. You okay?"
Yeah, I ain't living the same. I'm different.
Huh?
I'm dangerous. I found the wolf within. You doing this or what? I go down the stairs. Oh!